got Iowa coming up. They're 10-2. They're arguably the worst 10-2 football team I've ever seen. They barely score points. Is this game easy to overlook, or you just think this Michigan team is just so well prepared they'll handle their business once they go down to Iowa or Indy?
What have you seen from this team to make you think there's a chance they won't be focused on this game?
Well, I wasn't asking myself a question.
I mean, it's kind of.
Are you countering?
It's kind of a rhetorical
There is nothing
question
that makes me believe that Michigan will not win this game by 3 touchdowns.
If they haven't been distracted by, I mean, getting questions in the press conference. Do you think you had an unfair advantage early in the season? Over bums. Over bums. What are we talking about? An advantage over teams that they beat by 4 touchdowns? What? So they would have beat them by 3? Are you kidding me? Are we really sitting here talking about the advantage you had over Rutgers? See, Ohio State needed an advantage over Rutgers, not Michigan. They didn't need an advantage over any of those teams. So what are we talking about? Why is this a thing? But they haven't been distracted by that, right? You take their head coach away. They go on the road, break a foot off in James Franklin. Oh, you take their linebacker coach away. They go on the road and pull one out against Maryland. And then they come in here today with their quarterback banged up. That's the biggest one, right? Your number 1 corner goes out basically the last quarter of the game.
Yeah.
Did you see any signs of faltering?
No.
Did you see any signs of folding up like a tent? You didn't see any of that, right? No, there's no way this team, the only thing that's missing is Cade McNamara. That would have made this so much sweeter. That is, see, now this game gets a lot more interesting if Cade, but see, Cade's not out there, so the game has a little less intrigue. But Michigan, there's no way they overlook it, Josh. They're going to handle their business because they've been in this place before. They know that you got to take every step. You can't skip steps, right? We first, it was get past the Big Ten championship, right? Then you get to a Georgia team that everyone says, all right, we know that they're better. You come to next year, though, everyone's assuming they're beating TCU. Everyone says, and then what happened? So this team they're conditioned.
Yeah. They're
conditioned to not skip steps. They will not skip next week's step. You get past that, now you got a chance to really get healed up. We're talking about bumps and bruises. Will Johnson had a little thing he tweaked in practice this week. It got aggravated during the game. I don't think it'll keep him out during the game, but that's why you got to get through this Iowa game. Now you got a few weeks to get healed up, get ready to go, and go back to the playoffs, baby.